Ich bin's wieder, Case und Haram, hier mit meinem Let's Play von Ace Attorney Investigations Prosecutor Path. Beim letzten Mal haben wir die zweite Episode dieses Spiels abgeschlossen. Das heißt, wir können dann jetzt mit der dritten Episode anfangen. Und ich bin gespannt, ob es genau da ansetzt, wo jetzt die zweite Episode aufgehört hat. Von wegen mit der Frage, ob Edgeworth sich vorstellen kann oder auch eventuell Lust hätte, das mit dem Staatsanwalt sein wegzuschieben und stattdessen wie sein Vater Strafverteidiger zu werden. Ich bin gespannt. Let's see, was auf uns zukommt. Episode 3. The Inherited Turnabout.
And Jeff Masters' Piece of Cake.
This program sure brings back memories. Gregory. Tomorrow, I'm heading towards that fateful place with your son. To find out the truth of 18 years ago. Okay. Okay. Also ein sehr, sehr alter Fall, bei dem auch Ray mitgewirkt hat und so wie ich das jetzt verstanden habe, auch Gregory. Und den wird's jetzt Edgeworth zu sehen. Also Miles. Oh. 2. April, 10:05 Uhr, Zodiac Art Gallery, Fontaine Patio. Mr. Shields, isn't it about time you told me what this is all about? Why did you bring me to this museum with you? You're not busy now, are you, Miles? I thought it would be nice if we could share the romance of the constellations together. I beg your pardon, but I would like to leave. Ned! Sorry, it was just a joke. Do you know about the final case your father worked on? The IS-7 incident? Yes. Manfred von Karma showed it to me immediately after I became a prosecutor. I reviewed the case file again last night after you invited me here. And while I don't remember it very well, I also had been in the attendance at the trial back then. When I was young, I loved watching my father do battle in a courtroom. During that trial, it was my father, the defense attorney Gregory Edgeworth, against my former mentor, Prosecutor Manfred von Karma. And while the trial ended with the defendant being declared guilty... I see, so you were there too, at Gregory's final trial. In that case, I'll cut to the case and tell you what you want to know. The truth about the IS-7 incident. It happened 18 years ago, during the winter. All the buildings were covered in snow, coating the entire town like a layer of frosting. And it was in this very place that the incident occurred. Okay. This was all before Uncle Ray became a defense attorney. 18 Jahre zuvor. 18 years ago. Okay. Also erfahren wir jetzt echt wirklich, um was es hier in diesem Fall ging, den Gregory vor seinem Tod bearbeitet hat? Das wäre mega geil! 24. Dezember, 5 Uhr. Detention Center Visitors Room. Mr. Edgeworth, this request sure was sudden, don't you think? Indeed. We were contacted immediately after the client was arrested. My name is Gregory Edgeworth. I am a defense attorney. I brought my assistant Raymond with me to meet our client, but... So, das jetzt... Moment. Diese Art von Introduction. Ich liebe das Spiel jetzt schon! Jetzt liebe ich es noch mehr als zuvor. Ich bin schon fast zu sagen Best Ace Attorney. Also, wenn ich schon die Gelegenheit habe, als Gregory zu spielen. Ah! A murder on Christmas Eve. This is just too much. Oh, in the darkness. A miraculous meeting. Oh, come one and all to the visitors' room. Amazing! So this is what meeting a client is like. Nein, eigentlich nicht. Und auch geil, wie hier die Wache da am applaudieren ist. So. Ah. It all happened so suddenly, I was completely surprised. I am also surprised. 1,000 pardons for startling you. I am merely expressing my happiness through song. Welcome one and all. I greatly appreciate your coming. So you're the client for this case? Indeed. My name is Gregory Edgeworth. I am a defense attorney. I will be representing you in court. Ich finde, also das Aussehen von Gregory, die mit diesem Hut und dem Mantel, saugeil. Oh, ich liebe dich jetzt schon! This is my assistant, Raymond Shields. Nice to meet you. I'll do my best to help you. Relax, Raymond. Please excuse his jitters. He's working part-time at my office as an apprentice. I thought I'd let him assist me in this investigation. So, Mr. Gregory and Raymond, correct? I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. My job involves saving my clients from crimes in which they were falsely accused. First, I should determine if he is truly innocent. First, I would like to know more about you. Ah, I have forgotten to introduce myself. My name is Jeffrey Master. What? You mean you're Master Jeff? The world's greatest pastry chef? Chef Master, the Master Chef? I see what you did there, ihr schlauen Leute, die an dem Patch gearbeitet haben. Chef Master. So wie in Chef Master. Oh Gott, ey. Geil. Yes, I'm honored that you have heard of me. All my fans call me Master Jeff. Wowzers! I'm totally starstruck! I can't believe I get to meet Master Jeff! Alter, seine Augen! Zum Arzt. Raymond seems to know quite a bit about Mr. Master. Master Jeff makes fantastic desserts while putting on a song and dance show. Okay. I got caught up in their song myself. Wenn ich die Melodie etwas besser kennen würde, dann würde ich auch mitsingen. Aber so lass ich lieber. Sonst wird daraus noch am Ende eine ekelhafte Kakophonie. Woohoo! I'm so happy that I got to sing with Master Jeff. It's my dream come true! Oh, thank you. I'm happy to hear that as well. Okay, erstmal Kragen richten. Mr. Master, Raymond, shall we return to the matter at hand? Yes, of course. My sincerest apologies for making you wait. Now, where should we start? Okay, erstmal ein bisschen mehr über dich. You are the world's greatest pastry chef, but you are also skilled in song and dance? Yes, when I'm having a good time, my body just moves to the rhythm by itself. You seem to enjoy making desserts from the bottom of your heart. Oh, if you don't have a good time making desserts, you won't make anything good. Creating desserts that bring happiness to one and all is my purpose in life. Master Jeff's desserts are practically works of art. They sparkle and look so delicious. He's famous for his dreamlike desserts. Bringing happiness to all with his dreamlike desserts, huh? Na, das klingt doch nett. Oh, bin ich mal... Jetzt will ich echt wissen, was soll dieser talentierte und vor allem nette Mann angerichtet haben? The incident occurred in your estate, is that correct? Yes, that's where the great dessert contest was being held. It seems that the body was discovered in one of my creations. They found it in one of your desserts? Ernsthaft, da hat man echt eine Leiche gefunden? Ich dachte schon im Kuchen oder so. Aber das ist ja nur Deko. Genauso schlimm, komm. For that reason, I was arrested by the detective in charge of the initial investigation. I would never do something as vile as robbing someone of their life. I'm certain that the police will also realize that they have made a mistake. Really? Do you know anything about the victim? He was a man named Isaac Dover. He was one of the competitors in the contest. He was a wonderful man who made desserts of the highest beauty. Why did he have to die? I see. He truly seems to be grieving over the victim's death. I believe I have a sufficient understanding of Mr. Master's personality. Mr. Master, before I accept your request, there's one final matter I must confirm. You did not kill Mr. Dover. Can I take your word for it? Yes, that is correct. I did not kill him. No matter what happens, I would never take another person's life. Those aren't the eyes of a liar. I understand. I believe you. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk with us. The pleasure is all mine. I'm grateful to speak with someone other than a detective. Kein Problem, wir sind ja hier, um zu helfen. Next, we shall begin our investigation of the crime scene. We will report back with our findings once we have finished. Mr. Gregory, Raymond, I wish you good luck. Danke. Na gut. Dann wollen wir doch mal sehen. 24. Dezember, 6 Uhr. Contest Venue, Fountain Patio. Phew, it sure is cold outside. I didn't expect it to be snowing this hard. Indeed. A blizzard like this will probably not clear up for a while. But even so, this mansion is ginormous! So this is what Master Jeff's place is like, huh? If you're going to hold a contest in your own home, you would need this much space after all. La 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 la! Welcome! Thank you for coming! Oh, huh? Oh my! Are you okay? I'm so very sorry. Would you happen to be Monsieur Edgeworth? Yes, I'm Gregory Edgeworth. And I'm his assistant, Raymond Shields. Greetings and welcome, Monsieur Edgeworth and Monsieur Shields. Please call me Catherine Hall. Ach, das ist doch die Partnerin, die man im Intro gesehen hat. Oh, süß. Ist sie etwa eine kleine Französin? I am in charge of the household affairs of this estate, and I'm also Monsieur Master's assistant. Oh, no way! You are the famous Kate, aren't you? You know of me? Of course I do! I see you on TV all the time! I'm a big fan of Piece of Cake. Oh, goodness! I'm glad to hear that you're a fan! Tell me, what is this piece of cake? It's a TV show that's hugely popular with the kids. Master Jeff and Kate sing and dance while they make delicious treats. Just like this! Ah, schon wieder. Oh, Monsieur Shields, that was incredible! Hey, I always practice along with the show. Maybe I should tell my son about this show. Oh! Ich hype gerade! Sorry, aber wie er dann noch über Miles spricht. Zumindest in Gedanken, aber dennoch. Sorry, aber Hype! But man, doing this dance repeatedly sure works up your appetite. Oh, pardon my inconsideration. I've forgotten to take care of your guests. Please relax and have some tea. Oh, whoops! Das war nicht meine Absicht. Ich habe jetzt auf irgendwas geklickt. Ah, jetzt muss ich gerade Fenster schließen. So. Das wollte ich nämlich nicht. Aber wie schön, sie hat uns was angeboten. Das ist nett. Oh, this is some fine psyllium tea. I hear the aroma of citrus does wonders for our concentration. I see, so this is what psyllium tea smells like. Oh, these saucers are chilled. Yes, they help cool the tea more quickly for people who are bad with hot beverages. Fuck, das muss ich mir merken. Ich habe so eine empfindliche Zunge. Das wäre so eine Rettung für mich, wenn ich Tee trinke. I see. These teacups also have a wonderful design. Oh, thank you very much. They are one of the few plight and joys of our estate, ordered directly from France. They were made by the famed sculptor Pierre Rouquet. They are my absolute favorite articles of tableware. You seem to greatly appreciate this man's works. Yes, they are all like treasures to me. She appears to be very honest about what she likes. Thank you, Miss Hall, but it's time for us to move on to business. Are there any details that you can give us about the incident? Ah, you're right. I sometimes get too distracted welcoming guests that I forgot myself. To tell the truth, I was the one who discovered Monsieur Dauver's body. So you were the first one to discover the body? Is it true that the body was discovered in one of Mr. Master's desserts? Yes, it was during the judging of the Great Dessert Contest. I heard the song of something breaking from Monsieur Master's room. Monsieur Master? Are you in here? When I looked inside the room, I saw Monsieur Dauver's body inside the treasure chest. Thank you very much. I'm sorry to have made you recall such painful memories. No, I should be the one apologizing for not being much help. Ach komm, du warst schon so eine große Hilfe. Und danke für die Show! Now then, I believe it's time for us to start investigating the crime scene. Monsieur Edgeworth, Monsieur Shields, please find some way to save Monsieur Master. Monsieur Master is not someone who could commit murder. Yes, of course. Just leave it to us. Then I shall entrust it to you. If you'll excuse me, I have to continue serving tea to the other inspectors. Raymond, let's head to the crime scene. Yes, sir, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh Gott! Alter! Alter! Ich hype diese Episode jetzt schon hart! Seht mal, wer da steht! 24. Dezember, 6:30 Uhr, Contest Venue, Master's Room. Wow, this whole thing is made of chocolate! I can't believe I'm actually seeing Master Chef's desserts up close! Moment. Das da soll aus Schokolade sein? Alter, der ist ein Künstler! Where it's not the scene of murder, I admit it, I too would have delighted in this occasion. Oh, now that you've reminded me it's a murder scene, I'm getting shivers down my spine. Perhaps it's because this room is cold to begin with. Now that you mention it, this room really is cold. Achoo! Never expected the defense attorney to show up so early. Bats! Ah, der Coole! Lecker! Und dann noch so jung! Pleased to meet you. I'm Jeff Master's defense attorney, Gregory Edgeworth. This is my assistant, Raymond. How do you do? Detective Tyrell Bad. Homicide. Mr. Bad, the detective in charge of this case. A man of few words. Tastes kinda bitter. He ate the paper. Okay, die Reaktion feier ich. He likes to digest his memos in his stomach as well as in his mind. It's just a strange habit of his. Please don't be too concerned. It would probably be too much to ask him not to be concerned at all. More importantly, Detective Bad, will you give us permission to participate in the investigation? Permission denied. Why? Mr. Edgeworth is Master Jeff's defense attorney! Defense attorneys find false evidence to try and get their not guilty verdict. I don't want their kind to disturb the crime scene. Komm schon, wer hat dir denn diesen Floh ins Ohr gepustet? Hallo? Mr. Edgeworth would never use false evidence to defend his client. I can't trust that, coming from a defense attorney. Do the police still suspect Mr. Master, even after the investigation? If we didn't, we wouldn't have arrested him. I believe that Mr. Master is innocent. That's why I have come to investigate. Believing in his innocence, without investigating the crime scene. How naive. That's why I would like your permission to investigate. By investigating the crime scene, I want to ascertain if my thinking was naive or not. So you don't intend to leave until you've investigated the crime scene? Yes. Fine then. I'll give you permission to investigate the crime scene. Thank you. Lolly! But I'll be accompanying you. I can't trust you, defense attorneys, after all. If you understand that, you can begin your investigation. That's a lollipop! I'm a little surprised myself. Ach, lass ihn doch mit seinem Lollipop. Es ist auch mal was Interessantes. Und vor allem, Bad darf das. Bad ist cool. Alright, let's begin the investigation. Raymond, be sure to take notes on the case. Leave it to me, Mr. Edgeworth! Just begin already. Ist ja gut, Bad! Alter! Wer hätte gedacht, dass er in seinen jungen Jahren so einen fetten Stock im Arsch hat? Baddy! Aber okay. Dann, bevor wir dann jetzt mit den Investigations anfangen, belassen wir es erstmal dabei. Wir haben ja jetzt erstmal ein Bild davon bekommen, was wie der Fall aussieht. Dann können wir gleich, was heißt gleich, im nächsten Part uns um alles in aller Ruhe kümmern. Okay, und eventuell vielleicht noch hypen. Wer weiß. Egal, positiv oder negativ, Bewertung über gern gesehen. Das war's von meiner Seite. Wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Ciao, Guys!